for the Hourglass channel. You guys, this owl card has been showing up a lot from yesterday. Some of you are not listening to your elders. Some of you have this beautiful gift of ancestral wisdom and you're fighting against it despite of the signs that they're trying to communicate to you. So you have elders or you have ancestors that's trying to communicate with you daily and you're trying to ignore it, or you're too oblivious because your mind is distracted with something that you don't have control over, and the elders are trying to talk to you. If you have elderly people around you, they have something to say to you and you're too much in your pride that you're not giving them a chance to talk. I'm also getting that we have an adult child that's being very abusive to their elderly parent that may be sick. There's karma that's acting instantly, internally when it comes to you. So maybe your parent was not the best, or, you know, it feels like it's irritating to have to take care of this elder, but karma equals action and you're receiving it instantaneously internally. You're acting out of ignorance. We have the moon energy and we have the well, and we have the investigation magnifying glass, the detective magnifying glass. So some of you need to put your detective caps on. Something is not what it appears to be with the moon card. This could be romantically inclined here. I'm also hearing be careful what you wished for. Some of you may be feeling like whatever you wished for romantically or whatever you submitted in the moon phases, it's here, but you need to take a closer look. Some of you have guidance that's trying to guide you somewhere, but you're hooked. I'm hearing that you get your hooks into a situation here. Could be with a fire sign or a water sign. Okay, let's back up. Some of you may be attached, or this person has their hooks in you. This could be someone that acts very terrible or disrespectful to their parents or to elders. They don't respect elders, hey? So there's reassurance that there's healing going on or hope. You are your own star. You should follow your own star. Okay, so we have someone that's kind of like hooked into you because they see you as guidance. They see you as very optimistic or ambitious. They feel like you're lucky because you always fulfill your promises to yourself and to them. This person has their hooks into you. They're not what they seem, or this is not what it seems with this person. You need to take a closer look. I'm also hearing read the fine print, or you need to ask the correct questions when this person is trying to show you. It's almost like you're dealing with someone that's trying to give you this image of who they want you to think they are. Your intuition is very powerful here. The wishing well. Something about payment or coins to get a wish fulfilled. Somebody paid for a wish to be fulfilled, but it's not what it seems. To bring fame, to bring honor. So somebody paid for something to bring fame or honor, but you have not researched or investigated fully. It's almost like it's a mirage. It's not there. Some of you may have pictures of Marilyn Monroe or some sort of sex icon or a sexy icon. You have like this thing about this famous person. It reflects how you feel. So oftentimes when I see Marilyn Monroe, I see this beauty. I see this like purity. I guess because of the white, you know, they always put her in. But I also see deep sadness and this mask of shielding this deep void that's unable to be healed here. So reflection is required. Careful reflection or some sort of deep meditation is required, because something that you paid for or wished for, something to do with fame or success. Oh, okay. It's going to bring emotional illumination. It's something of order. Something is coming into order, but there's still a lot of acting or playing a part. Your emotions is playing a big part, or somebody wants to be a star and is willing to sell their rights for this stardom. This is going to bring an emotional illumination that somebody may be forced. I'm hearing casual ties. There's a casual tie around romance. You wishing for this person. Be careful what you wish for. Some sort of horns sticking out of this person's head. This is very physical. When I saw the horns, I thought about not karmic partner, but very physical. So some of you are into something very physical, and it's creating an emotional illumination that you may need to heal from. You're not looking at what you're doing. We have the Eight of Cups, the Tower. This is a truth bomb. The truth bomb is going to come in about what you wished for. It's not as deep as you think. What is the Tower talking about here? We have the Eight of Pentacles, change. So, wow. This is a disruption that may shatter someone here. Leave them in the cold. This is the mirage right here. There's a price to pay. Two of Pentacles, reflection. So yeah, some of you are going to have to reflect very deeply. It's very cold. This could feel like a very rough or cruel moment. Could even be like a crisis for someone here. Or someone was in a crisis and they felt like they were led to pay for fame or pay for success. That is an illusion with the Tower. Illusions, mirage. You are your own star. This is going to happen to someone. This could be you. This could be the person that you're dealing with. But they're going to be shaken to their core. Brown. What is this brown about? That could be somebody's last name. That could be a color brown that somebody's wearing a lot these days. Dead. Okay, so guess what? Somebody may have forfeit devotion to working or putting in some great work to some sort of cheap way of doing something. Somebody took a shortcut. They didn't want to put in this work, and now they're in muddy water. Okay, so their actions is catching up with them right now. There's guilt. I'm also hearing 5 years of hell. Huh? So the guidance from your elders, somebody like threw it out for something like a shortcut, like a quick fix. What is this muddy water? An illusion. Somebody created an illusion to cover a track. Okay, so denial, refusing to acknowledge the truth is here with the moon. I'm looking at my tarot notes that I jot down earlier this week. Okay, so maybe somebody's dreaming about drinking dirty water. Somebody is feeding or consuming too many toxins. Could be poison here. Read the label. Make sure you're not poisoning yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was too cheap. And when I say cheap, I don't mean could be with money, but I feel like somebody was too cheap to invest in themselves. They took a shortcut and now their foot is stuck in the mud. There's a partner that's not being honest with you here about what they're juggling. You need to take a deeper look at this person's action. We have the 3 of Cups. Somebody may say something, like blurt something out, like a truth bomb here, about why someone was not doing something, or through gossip, you're about to find out that somebody was lying about what they were actually doing. The Tower is kind of like warning me that something not good is about to happen. It's unexpected, or someone is expecting things to just fix itself, like wishing things would fix itself, or buying something that's a quick fix. Somebody's gossip, or somebody's hanging around a lot of people that gossip. They're feeding you lies to take advantage of you. Somebody's trying to demote you. 8 of Pentacles, please. What is this change about? 7 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody stopped working here because they didn't like that the changes they were making, or the work, the efforts they were putting in, it was not paying off. So they stopped. Why did they stop with the 7 Pentacles? For some of you, this is your rest period. Something may take a difficult turn, but it's a blessing in disguise. So if you put in that work, right? You've been trying your best here despite of what people were saying or laughing about. You know, things were very slow for you. So some of you, you're choosing not to go the direction or the path of your friends or everybody that you're seeing on social media. Some of you may be deciding to really put in that groundwork and get your hands dirty. People may be laughing at you. Oh, you working too hard. You doing too much. Don't pay no mind. Because I feel like there's financial balance coming. And I feel like when you reach to that balance, the same people that were laughing at you instead of with you, they're going to come and ask you, how did you do that? How did you do this? How did you perform this miracle? And it's because you chose to see yourself as your own star. And I feel like you're going to be very sarcastic and be like, well, you should have read the fine print. Some of you knew this change was coming and you were preparing for it. So you have like the last laugh. 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to return, but they're very cautious. Somebody that kind of chose the gossipy side. It's like they want to return to you after delaying it or denying it for so long. So someone may have chose a different crowd, a different set of people, and they're not resonating with them anymore. It's like, I chose these people because this is who I know, we have history or whatever. But it's like I don't resonate with the things that they're talking about. So I'm like looking goofy on the side, but I'm trying not to make it obvious. Somebody's expression shows in their face, right? Somebody was forced to leave the table, leave the group, leave a job. But I see that it's almost propelling you way ahead, or you're way ahead. You're something very phenomenal, very different, but you saw it as a burden. You saw it as something that's destructive with the Tower, but it's not true. And I feel like someone in that group, or they're finally seeing that, or they always knew it, but they didn't want to act against the crowd. Be careful what you wish for. So you may have wanted this life of fame and success, and when you got it, it's like whatever you thought you were going to expect, it's not that. It's just a mirage. So it's like you wanted to be in that top office to the highest floor, and then when you get there, it's fucking empty. The room is empty. It's nothing. This is part of your rite of passage. This is why your elders or your ancestors is trying to whisper. You're hearing the whispers that they're trying to guide you. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. So we have repeating cards from my first video, and we have the Ace of Cups. So someone is in two worlds. I feel like they have not yet made a decision, but it's coming, because this person is unable to hold up the tower moment, or hold back the tower moments. So someone is like on the edge of copping out of a life that they always thought that they wanted, that they always thought that they were born and raised to be in. Somebody's exhausted here with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, I did what I could. I did my best and nothing came out of it. So I'm like taking my hands off. I don't know if it's like giving up, but maybe somebody needs to give up. All right, so I'm getting that we have a huge financial stress. Some of you may be stressed out that this person is juggling you and that life, or that set of people. I feel like this person has dedicated a lot of time to this life, and where do you fit? There's something being divinely organized here with the Tower. Somebody was staying put because it's like it could be worse, but it's about to get worse with the Tower. They have nothing to give. Their life is full, or there's a lot going on with your person, but something is rapidly happening here. It's accelerated. Or this person in the Knight energy of the Pentacles, something is accelerating for this person. I'm hearing a false sense of pleasure with the Three of Cups and the Tower. I'm also getting with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody was too cheap, or they didn't want to risk something here, feeling like it would have caused a delay. So they sticked with their tired methods. You get what I'm saying? Somebody may be feeling like they're not going to live up to your expectations. They're going to let you down, because I'm hearing that you wasted your wish, or they feel like you wasted your wish on them. This person is very slow to get involved in love. So even though we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, it's like I have like these exhilarating feelings. Yeah, this love or this romance kind of shattered the illusion or what I thought I believe about love, about connections, but I'm moving very slowly here, and I'm not going to compromise that. I'm very inflexible on my slow movement here. They're too cautious, and they're sticking with a schedule. They're trying to hold up this Tower, but they're planning something very methodically. They're ignoring these people, or how serious these people may be with them. They're exhausted. They're home. They're homey. They're a homebody. They're at home more. They're trying to hide. Somebody's trying to hide from these people that they chose. And they don't fit anymore because they're on a different path now with the Six of Swords. Now let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. They want to see growth. They have a vision, and they want to see growth in that vision, but they're exhausted. Too many delays and setbacks by giving their energy to other things. I heard again, you wasted your wish. They can't see. Okay, so they have a vision, and having a long-term relationship may not be part of that vision. but somehow it is now. Somebody's bad for business with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here. They create financial droughts. Some of you have been waiting a long time for this person. I feel like you have accepted that you needed patience with this person, but it has been a long time. Some of you need to look closely on why you're waiting for this person this long, or why you're waiting for this manifestation. Some of you, you're manifesting a vision, but it's not with this person. It has something to do with your personal growth and journey. Somebody's being investigated. This person may be feeling it as well. Somebody's being investigated for money transfers, hey. And that's going to create another limit. It's like they're trying to limit how fast they go successfully because there's something illegal going on here with money. They could have been under investigation before, and now it's coming up again. So the past is catching up with someone here. Take a closer look at the Two of Pentacles. Take a closer look at the two, or your person is taking a closer look at the things that they're juggling here with these people, because somebody's talking too much. Somebody's talking too much and they're like observing them. They have like a close eye on them. Or somebody has law enforcement. They have 12 in their family. And this person is like, well, I don't know if you're running off your mouth too much to these people. Legal investigations. It's brewing some sort of like a tenseness, like, okay. So I'm also getting that some of you are about to uncover more information in this Tower. Why somebody ran away from a third party, or why somebody's hiding from the same set of people that they chose. Greater clarity is here about how you really feel about this person. I'm also getting with the Ace of Pentacles, this is an emotional issue. Somebody wished that they have love with you, or you with this person. You're obsessively thinking about this love. Somebody's obsessively thinking about this love. But you have to be careful with the magnifying glass, because something is not what it seems. It isn't apparent or even visible. Maybe you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, or you don't know what's going on in this person's life. But I feel like they're trying to escape scrutiny with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. They're trying to escape, or they're trying to overlook something here with this current issue. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. We have 1-1, we have 4-4, we have 8-8. We have 8-8-8. We have angel numbers 616. We have 411. What's the 411? Call centers. A report was made. So some sort of report was made with somebody's finances, and they don't know. It's like they're in the system. It's like somebody always have to watch their back about what they're spending, what they're making. They're trying to branch out this, I'm hearing a liquidation, or they're trying to branch out their money so it doesn't look suspicious. I'm also getting, and this is not going to be for everyone, some of you, this person is getting money from 3 different people, or they're making money with 3 different people to kind of catapult them forward in life. But with the Tower, it's going to be disrupted. Or there's going to be a moment of truth and exposure. And somebody's going to be forced to change. They may even be forced into a very tedious job that's going to exhaust them. So somebody may be running from dead-end jobs or something. But it's like they're going to be like initially rerouted to that. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. If you want to give back to the Hourglass channel, check out the description box below on how you could do that. It is not necessary. Again, simply like, subscribe, share, share, share. Let's get the Hourglass back into rotation. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fours. A lot of fours. So rest and reflecting is needed, and groundedness. Somebody needs to be more reliable, or something is not reliable. I'm hearing it's a reliable, no, it's a replaceable asset. We have liabilities and assets here. Something is replaceable assets. Yeah, and I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.